Hello. And we are back for one final stream. Oh, we made it. We have almost reached the end of this very long and very challenging day. But I've had a lot of fun. So, who can complain? Who can complain? How are y'all doing this lovely evening? Since I last saw you, I did end up catching up to the 2,000 words that I wanted to get before my break. And then my father-in-law got here, and me and Clark have been hanging out with him. We went and got dinner, and then I just got back from that about 30 minutes ago. So that means that I am still at 2,000 words. And this is supposed to be a 5K Friday. Now, let's get one thing straight, one thing clear. I am about 91% sure that I will not be hitting 5K on this stream, but I'm still going to keep writing because I'm having fun. Okay? So, PSA, numbers don't mean anything. Writing is fun. Okay? Can we all just... Thank you. But that's what I've been up to since we last spoke. And I finished chapter 1 of this new book, which is crazy. Like, that's crazy that there's a done chapter. I love it. Crazy. But we have Ian here. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Welcome in. Had some life stuff happen in the afternoon stream, but you're back. Love that. Well, we're going to be here. And I don't know if we're going to be doing 2 streams. It might get a little wild and crazy and do 3, but I'm not promising anything. I'm promising at least 2. For sure. Okay. Hello, Amelia. Welcome in. And hello, Charlie. Hoping to get some editing done. Slay. We'd love to see it. Yes. Period. Period. Hello, Heather. Welcome in. How are you doing? Agreed. Writing is fun. No need for stress. Amen. And not my voice already trying to be tired. I do have iced coffee because I was really good and did not have any Diet Coke all day. And I do need a little bit of a caffeine boost if I'm going to get through, because I haven't night written. Y'all know. It's been probably since the 90-Day Novel last year that I have night written. Everything else has been like day writing, morning writing. Can y'all believe it? Look at my hair. What is it? Who is she doing? She's just trying to fly away. We're just going to ignore her. But that is crazy to me that I have not had a night live stream planned like this. I don't think since 90-Day Novel. That's crazy. Ooh, gonna get some pho soon. That sounds delicious. I do love some Asian food. I really do. Hello. Yes, welcome in. I have a video to edit, and you being here is perfect. Slay. Well, welcome. We're so happy to have you to edit your video alongside. That, take all those words, rearrange them. That's how I meant it. I'm so excited I don't even know what I was trying to say. To be here alongside you while you edit your video. I think that's what I was trying to say, but if this is how this stream's going to go, y'all, we're going to be in trouble. We are going to be in trouble together. And obviously, if I can figure out why my hair just don't want to cooperate, I guess my hairspray has finally worn off for the day. Yes. Listen, I am neurodivergent. Coffee will absolutely help me wake up if I'm in like a mood where I'm like, I need to wake up and do something. But if I drink this coffee and like immediately after the stream decide I'm going to sleep, I could do it. Like, that's the kind of neurospicy brain that I have. Don't know what that says about me, but I could do it. But if I take my Concerta past 10 a.m. though, I'm up all night. Not all night, but like late. And late for me is like midnight. That's like really late for me because I usually get up at like 6 for work. And I am a cranky person if I don't get my 8 hours. You know what I mean? So I'm very protective of my sleep time. Okay, so what is everyone going to be working on tonight? I just got my Scrivener pulled back up here, and so I introduced another character, and her name is Alex, and I love her because she's inspired by a real life Alex that I know, and so basically she's just like the main character's bestie, and let's see. Do, 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 do. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So basically, Alex is trying to get Ethan to go out to the bar with her to just have a couple drinks, you know. And this is and also if you weren't here in the other two streams, the chapter 1 starts with my main character waking up from a booty call. So with his ex. So that's kind of like where we're at. But now we're fast forward. The morning has passed and we're at work. Okay. So Alex just asked him to go to the bar. Sure, Ethan replies half-heartedly, but I don't want to be out too long. If I'm late again, Jefferson will kill me. 2 drinks max, and then we can go back to my place. You could even bring a change of clothes and we can have a girls' night. Oh, it's the only word Ethan can muster before Alex starts again. Yeah, you're right. She lifts her fingers to form air quotes. School night. She makes a poor attempt at Ethan's voice, only whinier. I literally didn't say anything. Ethan raises his hands in surrender, the whisper of a laugh forming at his lips. You didn't have to, she says, raising an eyebrow. Like you didn't have to tell me you hooked up with Cameron last night, she says. She has Ethan's attention now. How? Ethan snaps, making himself as small as his voice. You ate lunch by yourself today. You only do that when there's something you don't want to tell me, and that something usually involves you hooking up with your ex. Tell me I'm wrong. Ethan doesn't look at her. It only makes the heat of embarrassment rising in his cheeks more obvious. I mean, seriously, why can't you just date the guy? It's just they're so funny. So anyway, that's how they banter. That was just some of the banter I was writing before I took my little break for dinner. So excited to kind of pick back up where I left off. And what's funny is this book's going to be a thriller. So, but based off that, you'd think it was like a rom-com. Maybe I am writing a romantic thriller. Maybe I just want to be Alyssa in the books when I grow up, honestly. Oh my gosh, hi Bree. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening or morning? I don't know what time it is for you. Coffee doesn't have the same effect on people with ADHD who are neurodivergent. It actually is more calming. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. That's just my brain. She don't know how to do caffeine, even though I need caffeine to function every morning, which is so strange. Beta reading and editing a video tonight. Decided to start having fun in my videos again. I was too intense for too long. Yeah, we love a funnel video. Good old time. Bree is going to be learning more Russian. Ooh, that's so cool. Maybe practicing your Japanese characters, all the language things tonight. That's such a fun hobby. I love that. Excited to have you here to hang out. Hi, Ray. Welcome in. Man, I am behind on the chat. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Booty call to start. You know how it is. Yes, all the friends. Ooh, working on a new novel now that the other one is finished. It's a contemporary fiction with romance subgenre. Ooh, love that. Very exciting. Well, we're both going to be working on some new projects now because I'm literally now only 2,033 words into this new project as of this very moment right now. Oh, yeah. That's what I did. I had some leftover coffee from this morning, so I literally just threw together an iced coffee and was like, that'll fix me. That'll get me just right going. So endorse. I endorse this statement and condone that activity of getting iced coffee. Anyways, I think I've been on the internet enough today. I feel like I've yapped enough. I low-key kind of just want to go ahead and get into it. So let me get my timer pulled up because I haven't done that yet. But let me see. Where did it go? I am honestly surprised, knock on wood, everybody, but I'm surprised that my internet has been so cooperative. But now that I say that, watch, something's going to happen. It's just how it works around these parts. Okay. What are y'all feeling? Are y'all feeling like a 30, or do y'all want to just go ahead and just jump in on a 40? What are the vibes? Do we want to do like a warm-up sprint? Do we want to, like, what are we feeling? Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been sending out so many arcs of this book. Like, I have been pretty much throwing it at anyone who will read it. So if you haven't already, if you want to read an e-arc, or if you just want to wait for the physical, that's fine too. But it's just, I love it. Newer. 500 words away from writing 2K today. Very nice. Love it. Knocking. LOL. 30. Okay. Oh my God. Breathe. Wait, this is wrong stream. This is the wrong stream. Evelyn, help. I don't have any doom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 40, 40, 30, and a 3 hours and a doom. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the average of all of those and do a 40, which is mathematically correct. I checked. Hey, you don't need to go, you don't need to pull up that calculator. You don't need to check it because I already checked for you. Okay. But the answer is 40. So we're going to get that pulled up here. And if I can learn how things work on Focus. I literally have been using this all day. But somehow, right now, it's not letting me change the time. Ah, found it. Don't even worry about it. Reset the segment, and then I want to share it. There we go. But this way. We like this way. Okay. Everyone, the first sprint of our last stream of the day is locked and loaded. I hope you are also locked and loaded, and I hope that your iced coffees are chilled because the time has come for us to make progress. I wish you all well. See you in 40 minutes. Goodbye. All right. That was the first sprint. That was so fast. I was kind of locked in. I'm not going to lie. I wrote like 500 words. So, like, can we even be mad? Also, I don't think that I can write without Vivaldi now. I listened to Vivaldi that whole time. It was awesome. Oh, and it's so dark. This is the first time, as you can see, I have a new little like light back here that's like all wavy and fun. And I just did it so I could have like some more like colorful lights like in the backdrops and things, you know? And so I love it. It's so wavy. You can I'll show you like it goes all the way up the wall. Like how fun is that? Like it's so cool. And like all the way up like on the ceiling and stuff. You can just stare at that. You know? So cool. So cool. Anyway, enough of that. How did y'all do? I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? Thank you. Let's see. Oh, the BookTube Bible. I don't know what that is, but that's so cool. Thank you so much for adding me on there. And excited to see some new faces. Welcome, welcome in. Gonna head out, but have a good evening of writing. Oh, good night, Amelia. Thank you for hanging out. Charlie cut like 400 words that sprint. Okay, Charlie, you better cut those words, diva. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. I really don't know how people fit like 400 line characters in one line space in a notebook. Yike. Oh my gosh. That is people fit the like 400 line characters. Wow. That's my handwriting is so bad I could never. I could never. Hi, JK Lambo. Welcome in. How are you? Wrote another 683 words. Heather, what are you up to today? Because you've been, I think, in every single live stream today. So you have been making some killer progress. And I'm pretty sure I saw you in Evelyn's live stream last night too. So like what's the tea? How are we doing? What's the progress on here? Let me sip my coffee. Okay, so I think I do want to share a little bit. Do y'all want to hear a little bit of what I wrote? Okay, so I love a first line of a chapter, and I love that I'm finding new ways to do first lines now that I'm writing in a third person voice, you know, and so like I can like I don't know. I'll like for example, this is the first line of chapter 2. By the time Ethan reaches the 10th floor of his apartment building, he's too winded to notice the eviction notice stuck to his front door. Like I love like getting to be that like kind of third person, but obviously we're following Ethan. It's third person close to Ethan. So yeah. Poor guy's going through it. Poor guy is going through it. Look at that. Look at this. What is she doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's gonna work? Teamwork. Oh, been inspired by your live streams. Have no idea where I am since yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm sure you're killing it. I mean, you're writing so many words. We've all been so productive. All the friends that have been here in the other streams or in this stream, we've all been so productive. We should all be very proud of ourselves. We worked very hard today. Doing pretty good. 813 words. You did not see me yawn. If you say you did, you're lying. 813 words during the last stream. So now working on finishing up chapter 29. That's amazing. You're also making some great progress, J.K. Lambo. Yeah, yeah. He hoofed and he poofed and he signed an eviction notice. We just keep bringing it back to Shrek. I love. if you are one of those new faces and you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, that was in a stream earlier today. Literally the one right before this with my friend Natalie. Somehow we kept bringing Shrek into the mix. Oh, because we were talking about Behooved, the book about the man, the woman who marries a man who is a horse at nighttime, but a man during the daytime. Or maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. I haven't read the book. But that's how we got to talking about Shrek, in case you were wondering. Which you were not, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Let me see. I'm going to share a little something here. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me. So maybe I'll just wait until the end of our next sprint to do some sharing. But if y'all have something y'all want to share, or if anything y'all want to yap about, what y'all doing? What y'all doing right now? Y'all watching anything? Y'all seen any good shows or good movies lately? I just kind of want to take maybe like 5 more minutes, and then we'll jump into our next sprinterino. Da-da-da. No excitement here, editing a thumbnail. You know, I spend so much time on Canva. Like, I'm getting my money's worth of my Canva premium subscription. Okay, there is absolutely no way that I'm not, because I probably get on Canva every day. I'm not kidding. I wish that wasn't the case. But also, like, I'm in a very heavy. I am in a very heavy marketing season for the same house. And so I got a lot going on with that. And so I just be creating all kinds of stuff because I cannot afford to pay other people to do it. So I just had to get really good at Canva Premium and figure it out. I just kind of had to, live, laugh, and try it out and see if I can make it work. Ooh, 2 new pins. What kind of pins? This is important because while I was on the writing retreat, Lynn D. Jung, who was there, she brought her. I guess it's not a quill, but it was just like a really like nice. It was a dang it, what do you call those? Like the metal tip that you dip in the ink. I guess it's kind of like a quill, but like the metal version of that. But it was really nice, and she let me use some of her inks, and I got to like write her like a little note in her journal with it, and it did not feel how I thought it was going to feel. Like the there's a part of me that like thought it was going to be kind of like scratchy against the paper, and I don't like that scratchy feeling. It gives me the same like like visceral reaction as like a nail on a chalkboard, like the scratchy of like the pen. It just, I don't know why. That's just me. Thank you. A dip pen. I mean, that makes sense. It's a pen that you dip in ink. So I should have put that together. But it's fine. But yes, I got to use her dip pen and it was so fun. She had like a really pretty like green ink and then like a purple, like a very like light purple ink. Very fun. And like I said, I was very surprised that like it felt just like writing with like almost like a normal pen. Like it didn't feel scratchy against the paper at all. So very grateful. I did watch, I'm thinking of Ending It All the other day. It's the kind of thing you need to watch once, feel disappointed, and then watch a second time once you know what it's actually about. Fun. Okay. I think Clark has seen that movie. But I don't think I've seen that one. But also I might have because I have been known to fall asleep in the middle of a movie. So that could have happened. We could have been watching it, and Clark would be like, "Yes, we watched it." But who's to say? Who is to say? But that's good to know. Maybe I'll do that. I'll watch it and be disappointed the first time, but then I'll know what it's about, and I'll rewatch it again, and then I'll let you know. Unmarked from a paper store, like a little shop. Okay, well that's fine. I have so many of these. What are these? Right On, but there's no E in it. So it's WRITON. And they're like, I guess they're a ballpoint pen. But I don't know if you'll be able to actually see this, but like Right On. And these are pretty nice. And I have a bajillion of them because I ordered one box of them for when I was doing when I was doing my Project Purple journal, when I was like doing my daily journal. Obviously, it was Project Purple. Oh, that's fun. It was Project Purple, so I wanted the writing inside to be in purple, So I bought those pens. That way, I would, if I ran out of ink in one, I would just always have a backup. Well, whenever I did that, for some reason, they sent me 2 boxes. So I have 2 boxes of purple pens. I will never run out for as long as I need purple pens, I do fear. Because I don't write by hand often. So I really do feel like these purple pens are going to last me forever. Like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm setting up my new journal. Oh, your 9th journal. That's so fun. Do you do like a junk journal where you just kind of like have like a bunch of like, scrapbooking? Excuse me. Like scrapbooking and like, ticket, like some people do like ticket stubs that they go to or like little pictures and things. That's so fun. I love that. I loved seeing like Lynn's journal and kind of like how she does it and how she lays it out. It's so great. Yes, in perpetuity. That's a good one. But Ian, you're always so good with the word puns. So good with the word puns. But yes, I will have purple pens forever. Forever and ever, amen. And that's just how it's gonna be. So what's it gonna be? What's that song? I know that song. But from where? I need to close my window. Hold on. My blinds are like still open from the sunlight, and now that it's nighttime outside, that kind of scares me. So I'm gonna close them. Ugh. Much better. Now I don't have to worry about randomly looking over and seeing someone staring through my window, because that is probably my greatest fear. I think about it often. A combo bullet journal and scrapbook and diary. I love that. We love a multi-purpose, multifunctional journal, because why can't you just have it all in one journal? I love it. I love it. Well, friends, I am low-key kind of itching to get back into it, because if I don't get back into it now, I fear that I may just not get back into it. You know what I mean? So I think we're going to do another little cute little 40. We're going to lock in, clock in, and we're going to do the thing. Okay? So let me pull up my Sprinterino, my Sprinterito, because yes, we have the 4 minutes, but I'm just like, I'm ready. I know where I want to go with this next scene. And so I'm like, let's just do it. Reset. Why is it? Oh, short break. There we go. I was like, why is it 20 minutes? That's not right. Okay, everyone. 20, not 20 minutes. Good Lord. Sprint number 2. 40 minutes are on the clock. Best of luck to all of you, and I will see you in 40. Good luck. I'm already proud of you. Already proud. Okay, bye. Another one bites the dust. How did we do? So tell me. I got past the 1,000 word mark just for this stream. So I think that's like the best I've done this whole day. Was getting a full 1,000 words. Actually, I got over on this. Oh, barely. The total is 1,037 words across those two sprints that we just did. So Soleil, I love that. How did y'all do? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I could maybe do one more, but I don't know if it's gonna be a 40. You know what I mean? Are y'all down for one more, or are y'all tired? Y'all let me know. Because if y'all are tired, y'all are ready to be done, we could just be done. I'm also okay with that. Let me catch you up. Also, we had Joy join us during that sprint. So hi, Joy. Welcome in. Going to be working on a little Instagram content. And then hopefully get a bunch of words tonight. Okay, words. What you going to be working on? Are you working on... What draft are we in? Is this still Project Phoenix? Are we in draft 3 now? I need to catch up on my YouTube vlogs. I'm so behind. Made some good progress in your Instagram post, but you're ready to write now. So I'm gonna make a cozy beverage. Ooh, what are you gonna be drinking? What kind of cozy beverage? I got decent spacing that round for my characters. Very Soleil, very nice. Just started draft 2 of my project. Almost finished revising chapter 1. Haley, slay. Tired mama. You finished draft 1 like just now? Congratulations. That is so exciting. Everyone, please, if you are able, drop you some stars in the chat for Tired Mama, okay? Because, like, single mom who works 22 jobs, not just 2 jobs. Because you see it right there, Tired Mama 22. Okay. That's so exciting. You got this. My goal this week was to write 7K words, but life is ridiculous. So I'm currently sitting around 2.5 words for the week. So I'm a bit behind. Very nice. I mean, that's, it happens. It happens. And you're not behind. You're just, you're still making progress. Because you still wrote 2,500 words this week, which is great. That's totally fine. And what's today? Today's Friday. So, like, tomorrow still counts. I don't know if you plan on writing tomorrow. But if you do, that still counts as this week. Goodness. Excuse me. I never go to sleep, so go as long as you like that. I don't know how people do that. I need to sleep. I am a pro sleeper. Working on draft 3. Okay. I'm literally so smart. I am right. Draft 3 of Project Phoenix. Well, I hope it's treating you well. And also draft 3. That's so exciting. I literally started following you when you were still working and writing draft 1. And it's already gone through so much. So that's so exciting. Yeah. Now you got the trivia. LOL. Ooh, London fog. Okay. We were talking about some Earl Grey on Evelyn's stream last night. I'm not a tea person, but I wish I was. I wish I liked, I like sweet tea and like unsweet tea, like cold. But I'm not a hot tea person usually. Heather got 571 words, written more today than you ever have. Haven't done anything else today. Also, go Tired Mama. Yes. I'm so happy for you, Heather. You're killing it today. Absolutely slaying. Okay, beautiful. Definitely still counting Saturday and Sunday. I just didn't know, because some people count Sunday as the start of the week. So I just didn't know if that how you differentiated your week split. You know what I mean? Yes, and we got all the stars. And for some reason, Bree, yours came through as this: trophy yellow, smiling, trophy yellow, smiling, trophy yellow, smiling, trophy yellow, smiling. But we get the vibes. Thank you all for the vibes for sure. Send in the love to tired mama. Tired mama, girl, go take you a nap because you earned one. Okay, if you're able to, go take you a nap because that is so exciting. So excited. I have a long way to go until I can say I'm done with draft one of this book. But that's fine because I kind of almost, I don't know, knowing that I don't have the pressure of publishing next year, like publishing anything, I'm just kind of like, I get to just vibe. I get to just vibe with y'all and like make writing fun again. And I just get to do all these like first drafts. And oh, I literally am planning on doing I probably plan on drafting this. And then I'm probably gonna go into revision mode for book one of Project Purple, and then I'm going to revise, and then I'm going to draft the other thriller. I got lots of fun things that I just want to write. I just want to write. I want to write all the things. I want to write everything, everywhere, all at once. That's a great movie, by the way. Have y'all seen that? It's 10 p.m. here, so I'm going to bed. It is 9 p.m. here, so you're only 1 hour ahead of me. But I feel you. It feels like it's 10 p.m. here. I can feel it. But also, I'm like kind of having fun because also I think maybe the iced coffee has kicked in just a little bit. It's giving me a little bit of motivation. So I do think I actually am going to do one more sprint. I just decided that right now. So I hope y'all are okay with that. Listen, I get it. Tired mama be tired. Okay, well, Joy, you have a cozy drink. And we're going to use the power of your cozy drink and friendship to find some steam. Okay, use the steam that is coming off of your London Fog tea right now. That's the steam that's gonna get you through. you know, it might be 10 p.m., but I'm gonna keep going till midnight. I know that's right, Bree. I'm not going till midnight, but I can do one more. I can do one more sprint for sure, for sure. We've only been here for 2 hours. Well, I say only. That's a long time. But y'all, can y'all believe I spent 6 hours with y'all today? And also I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow morning. But at 10 a.m. I'm not going as early as I did today. So I think that'll be for most of my people that are in here. So most of y'all seem to be like an hour ahead. 11 a.m. I guess for you all. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna take it much easier, and maybe I'll even count the words I get tomorrow towards my 5K. Do a little 5K weekend. That still counts, right? Because still writing 5,000 words in 2 days, girl, girl. Y'all. I wrote 3,000 words today. Clock it. I'm so proud of us. And honestly, I would not have done it if not for y'all. So thank you all for being here and being my steam. Thank you all for being my steam today. And now, Joy, I'm going to be your steam. You're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together. Okay? I have put 5 book ideas, and it's so difficult choosing which to work on. I can only write so much. Yeah, I get that. I kind of felt a little bit of that with while I was on the writing retreat a couple weeks ago, which is crazy that it was already a couple weeks ago. It feels like it was yesterday, but also like I miss them all already. But it like I had literally like two. I had fantasy book one that was like whirling in my head, and then I had book two outline floating around in my head, and then I had 2 thrillers that I was also trying to outline from scratch. So it was a lot, but I think it was the retreat that helped me get through all of the thoughts that I would needed to, because I needed to, I guess, get all the ideas I was having on paper. And it really helped me do that and organize my thoughts in a way that made it a little more manageable. And now I kind of am able to like look back at the big picture and kind of like see the plan. So I'm excited about that. Excuse me. Okay, so for this, excuse me, I am just apparently having hiccups. Yes, I'm still here. I'm still locked in the screen. Hello, Jen. How are you? Welcome in. I hope did you had your babysitting thing today, right? Did I make that up? I want to say you said something about that. Or you were doing something today. But I'm so happy I got to see you for a second, and I'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow morning because we got words to write, and we're just having a good time with this story. And I will say, even though I'm like 3,000 words into this, it doesn't feel like I'm writing a thriller yet. It will soon, because we just got to the point where we got the friend request. So, bless you for hiccups. See, we just say bless you for everything. If you cough, if you sneeze, if you twitch, bless you. And there's never a bad time to bless your heart. You know what I mean? So we bless our hearts all the time. Okay, bless your heart. All week, 5-year-old almost died. Oh no, no. Wait. Okay. Wait. Tell us your best story that you can share, because I want to know why we almost died. I want to know. Tell us a good story, and then we'll jump into our final sprint. That'll be the wind beneath our wings. Will be this lovely story that maybe we all get to bear witness to. So, while we're doing that, does y'all want? He's a writer, I promise. Do you all want to say hello to the vlog? Because I am recording now. So if you'd like to say hi to the 5K Friday vlog, even though it's not 5K Friday, but we tried. And we're still trying. We're still going. We still got one more sprint to go. One more sprint to Reno. All right. But we're currently here on chat with the friends. And I'm recording the chat, waiting for it to make movement. But I also know that my streaming is probably about 20 seconds behind. So I usually have to for 20 seconds for it to catch up. But now all the high vlogs are coming in. Yes. And also JK Lambo out of riding fuel. No, not the riding fuel. Oh my gosh. Okay, now they're really coming in. There we go. Oh, and Tired Mama, you're still here. You made it into the vlog. I love that. You stuck around for that. Oh, it's so good. Amazing. Let's see. Okay, very hyper. Not used to early mornings and slept 3 hours last night. That sounds like a rough time. But we are also glad that you survived. Because, oof, that's a lot. Monday, he got mad at me for being on my laptop. Okay. I promise this story is interesting. I'm just a grandpa. Monday, he got mad at me for being on my laptop. My earpods came up missing. Oh, but he found them today. Oh, so it took him all week right when you were leaving to find them. Yeah, that sounds like you had your hands full. I know, so many friends, all the friends in chat. I appreciate all of y'all being here and hanging out. I just love hanging out with y'all on the internet. Damn, the kid really said no attention, no peace. He really did. And that's, but I feel like that's canon for children. That's just how it is. That's just the circle of life, the circle of peace, if you will. What am I even talking about? But anyway, okay, friends, we're gonna do this last sprint. Okay, I know we're all tired. I know we're all weary, but we are in the last quarter of the game. Okay, we have about 3 plays left, and we're only behind by like 3 points. Okay, and I think that with these 3 plays, we can make a score and we can win this day. All right. And we may not win the game, but we'll win in our hearts. Okay? Thank you. I don't could you tell I don't play sports? could you tell I don't know what I'm talking about? But the sentiment does not change. I believe in all of us. I believe in you. I believe in me. And we're just gonna keep on trucking along. We got this. Okay, so I'm pulling this up. I'm doing it. I'm ripping the band-aid off. I'm ripping it off. All right, because we did our second sprints, we're gonna check because we earned it. And then we're gonna go back to focus. Yay, sports analogies. Yeah, I also just I don't know. I don't know things about sports. I really don't. Couldn't even tell you. Yeah, the circle of peace. Ugh. Now I want to watch The Lion King. Why did you do that to me? Another great Disney movie. We talked about that one on the stream earlier too, because if you got Natalie Jane Shields on the stream, we're going to talk about Disney. Okay, we love some Disney movies in this household. Ever seen an old woman parkour? Okay, I'm so sorry, but all I'm imagining is the Office episode where they're literally just barely jumping off of things and just yelling parkour every time they jump from things. Like that's what I'm imagining. Like, and so I really hope that every time that you did a trick for this kid, that you actually were like parkour, parkour. I really hope that was where we went. But if not, that's fine. There's always next time. There's always the next parkour extravaganza. You know. Oh, okay. Well, with that said, friends, 40 minutes, our final 40 is on the clock. We're going to do the damn thing. Because we're strong and we're brave, and writers can do anything. Okay? That's exactly, amen. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, 40 minutes on the clock. Best of luck, and I'll see you at 40. How did you do? How did you do? I won't lie. That one was I was running low on that one. Really only ended up adding about like 230 words, but hey, I added more words, which brings my total for today to 3,249 words. No, 62. 3,262. For one day, I think that's a sleigh, personally. Excuse me. My dog is freaking out. Goodness, I'm sure you can hear her. Yeah, that one did feel like it went on for a little while, but also like it felt like it went by fast. I don't know, a little bit of both. But thank you, Heather. Ugh. Ugh. And I'm so excited because I am at a point where I can very easily like pick back up tomorrow morning, because I am streaming tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time. So if you want to come hang out again, I'm going to be continuing here, and my goal is going to be to try to maybe cross the 4,000 threshold in the story tomorrow morning, because I think I can do it. I need like 730 something words, 738 words. I can do that tomorrow for sure. For sure. Got exactly 350. Very nice. Went pretty well. Got 432 good words. Yes. I love that. Also, if anyone wants to quickly share anything that they wrote in that or in any of the sprints, we'll quickly do a little small little line share, and then we're gonna wrap this puppy up. Clay got home and yet for at least 10 minutes though. Hey, it happens. That's amazing. I'd be exhausted too. Yeah. V tired. Oh my gosh, Heather. Almost 3,000 words. Look, Heather, I feel that. I'm with you on that, because I also, with all those words that fell out of my brain today, I just don't have any more words left in my brain today. I don't think, but I'll share a line. Um. Uh. Okay, this is my little like bar scene. Here we go. That we're starting. The band at Russo's is the best thing about the place. Normally, Ethan wouldn't be caught dead in a place so crowded with people, but there's something about the live music. It makes him forget how the amount of people shoved into the cramped bar is definitely a fire hazard. He doesn't even notice how humid the place is on account of the breeze dancing through the perpetually open front door. He closes his eyes, letting the rhythmic melodies pick the day from his weary soul, and for a moment it feels as though everything will be all right. I'm going to go get a shot. Do you want one? Alex yells over the blaring horns. Ethan doesn't open his eyes, simply shaking his head in weak defiance. He knows Alex never takes no for an answer, and after the day he's had, he wouldn't mind dulling the ache. That's the last thing I wrote. I definitely could tell I was getting tired because I had to fix some things. Like, for example, he doesn't even notice how humid the place is on account of the humid breeze dancing through the perpetually open front door. I can just delete the second humid. 190 words. Yes. I'm so glad you caught me too, Jen. I'll catch you again tomorrow. I know I will. But so excited. Already looking forward to it. Okay. Gonna do 5K by Monday, calling it now. All right. Well, you'll have to update us and let us know how it goes. Because I'm gonna want to know. Okay? But you definitely got this. You definitely got this. Okay, friends, this has been lovely. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and writing all the words with me and starting this journey on this is my 4th book that I'm starting with all of you. So, holy crap. So many more books to go, I'm sure, in the future. But we're on the 4th book. We're starting on our 4th book together. That's crazy. I feel like I was just here yesterday. Hope tomorrow will be a good writing day. I need it. Yes, agreed. Of course. Good night. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. I really appreciate it. Okay, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are the bestest ever. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.